talk about 1-point perspective and how to create some three-dimensional blocks using 1-point perspective. In perspective drawing, there's always two elements. There is a horizon line, and that is the imaginary line where the earth meets the sky. This is the horizon line. On that horizon line, there is a vanishing point. And with 1-point perspective, there is one vanishing point. So I'm going to draw my horizon line, and then I'm going to draw one dot on the horizon line to represent my vanishing point. Now I'm going to draw 3 squares. I'm going to draw one above the horizon line, and I'm going to draw one on the horizon line, and one below the horizon line. Okay. The important thing to remember when you're doing perspective drawing is everything that's a horizontal line needs to go toward a vanishing point. And anything below the horizon line you can see the top of. Anything above the horizon line you can see the bottom of. Okay, so we're going to start with the bottom square, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this corner right here with the vanishing point. And then I'm going to draw a line. And we're making a cube for this this demo, so I'm just drawing a short line, but I'm also going to do a dotted line to show you that it does line up with that vanishing point. Next, I'm going to take this top corner right here, and I'm going to line it up with the vanishing point again. I'm going to draw a short line, and again I'm going to show you dotted lines just to show that I am going toward that vanishing point. Alright, and then this line here is vertical. So in order to close off the cube, you need to have a vertical line here. You cannot lean this line either this way or that way. It needs to be vertical, just like the other lines on your cube. Alright, and because this is below the horizon line, you can see the top of that. So I'm going to take this corner right here. I'm going to line it up with the vanishing point one more time, and I'm going to draw my line. Alright. And this line is horizontal right here, so this line needs to be horizontal. Again, don't lean it this way or that way. It needs to be the same angle, parallel with the front line. So that is one of our cubes using 1-point perspective. We're going to move on to the middle one. The middle one is the easier one because you cannot see the top or the bottom when they're sitting on the horizon line. You can only see the side. So I'm going to take this bottom corner and I'm going to line it up with the vanishing point. And I'm going to draw a short line. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with the top corner of that square. Line it up with the vanishing point and draw my line. Okay. This line right here is vertical, so the back side of that is also going to be vertical. So now we have two three-dimensional looking cubes on our paper. The next thing we're going to do is work on the one that is above the horizon line. So I'm going to start with the bottom again. I'm going to line up the bottom of that square with my vanishing point, and I'm going to draw my line. Okay. I'm going to take the top of that square, line it up with the vanishing point, and draw my line. Alright, this line is vertical, so the back side of that needs to be vertical. just like the one that we did down here, there's one additional step to create the either top or bottom. Because this is above the horizon line, we can see the bottom of this square. So I'm going to take this corner right here, and I'm going to also line that up with the vanishing point and draw a line. Okay, and then this line is horizontal here, so this line needs to be horizontal there. Okay, so then we have three-dimensional cubes using 1 point perspective.